Hi guys, I'm back with another video on College Days 101. In this video, I'll be sharing my experience with McKinsey Forward Program. Fill it digitally in PDF itself. But I suggest you to download and print it out and then fill it. It will be, like you will be very connected and it will be easy for you to check it afterwards, what responses you have filled. To look back, it will be very easy for you to look back basically. So this is the front page. I'm sorry because my printer was not in a good position. It has some problems, so the colors are not very very fine and very good. Okay, so here all the text inside is in black, but I don't know why everything whatever it is, black or white, it has got printed in blue only. So anyway, so behind this you will have about the forward program, what is forward program, and here they have mentioned about its duration, what skills they'll be developing in you, and after the program, at the end of program, what you will get. You will get a digital badge from mckinsey.org and you will join their digital network, which I have not completed so far, so I don't know what the digital network is. So this is your learning workbook, and here if you see this of the border, here they have given all the main headings. So first they have some introduction, then here they have skills reflection. Firstly you have to reflect on skills. I'll cover this one by one. Then adaptability and resilience, problem solving, communication for impact, relationships and well-being, and my digital toolkits. So these are the same course, or you can say sub courses within this main course that are covered, which you have to watch one by one. It is a self-paced plus live course. So let me show you how it works. So let me keep this paper on side, and here is the contents which I discussed earlier. So these same are mentioned here. Okay, and next you have your roadmap. Here they have given what will be covered in week 1, week 2 to 3, 4 to 5, 6 to 7, 8, 9 and 10. So these 10 weeks they have divided it like this. Okay, and here there is the item, which means in that 1 week whatever they'll be covering. After you have covered that, or you have watched the videos or done the activities, you can fill these check boxes. So for me, I have not attended these webinars yet. Mine is scheduled on 2nd October, but still I have checked it by mistake. So here you can read it out. I won't cover it in this video. Description is given, and here they have given the duration of the this course or this week. Okay, whatever the contents are there, they have given the duration of it. Okay, so accordingly, based on your speed, you can cover it slow or fast, but I would suggest you take your time and reflect on yourself to do the activities and surveys. Okay, so moving on to the next, there is introduction to the journey ahead. As you can see, I have filled it here like this based on the questions what they had asked. Before this, you have to watch some of the videos which are pre-recorded, and below that there'll be some case studies or examples. If you do those, you will get some idea what you have to fill here and how you have to answer these questions. Okay, so based on that you can answer it. Then after this we have this, some other exercise from again introduction. We are still in the introduction. Then based on what you can reflect on and based on your skill set, your mindset, you have to answer it, where you are at this point and what gaps you have. So the very first course, that was like a introduction and knowing about yourselves. Now this is skills reflection. So here, this is the first activity that you have, adaptability and resilience. In that, they teach you to be aware of your mindsets, what all mindsets you have already, maybe from your previous experience, from your childhood. Okay, and in this they have covered these courses. So adaptability and resilience is one course, problem solving is another course, then communication for impact is one course. Okay, communicating for impact, then relationships and well-being, navigating the digital world. So based on all of these courses, here you have to reflect on yourself. Okay, how you react to this. So for example, for adaptability and resilience, here they have mentioned that being aware of and shifting mindsets and challenging situation. Here they have given some cases like how the individuals usually react. So based on that, you have to answer how you react. Do you usually react like this, or you don't react like this? Okay, so here it is mentioned. If you always react or almost always react, you have to mention that. If you often react like that, you have to mention often. Or if you sometimes react, you have to mention sometimes. And if you never react like that or almost never, you have to fill accordingly. And here they have given description also for that, so that you know what to reflect on. Okay, so this is done. And next, setting meaningful learning intent. This is also very important. So before starting your course, this is like a goal setting. You have to set goals for yourself, which they are calling here as learning intentions. So you have to set your learning intentions as to what you were before doing this course and what you are expecting yourselves to become after completion of this course. Okay, so here there was another activity to again reflect building your learning intentions. So here I have listed out what my learning intentions were or what my goals from this course are. Okay, so accordingly you can answer yours based on what you want to learn from this. So this course basically it's dealing with improving your communication skills, leadership qualities, and thinking structurally, thinking in a structured way. That's most important. And managing your tasks, and most important skill that they are teaching here is problem solving. Okay, this is what I think they follow in their company also. So this is an method that they have taught, which is APR, awareness, pause and reframe. This is a method which you can use to change your mindsets. The mindsets you have already or the biases you have in your mind, you can use this framework to change it. If you want me to discuss about the frameworks or methods they have taught in this course, you can comment down in the comment section if you want a dedicated video that, and if I get lots of comments, I'll definitely make it. So again, after that they have some activity. You have to take a moment, think and reflect about that, and you have to answer it. So the courses are like Coursera. Just like Coursera, there are recorded videos, and below the videos there are these same things, these contents are there in the like their website, online course as well. And plus with this they have a webinar. They have two webinars. One webinar will be in the beginning, it will be an introductory webinar, and another webinar will be in between the course. If you can see this, so here this webinar will be mandatory. This is for the mindsets, learning mindsets, what mindsets you need to have to grow yourself, okay, as an individual. This is one webinar, and the second webinar this is the second webinar. First webinar will be this webinar, join a welcome webinar. So this is a welcome webinar. This is optional, but this is mandatory. This you have to attend, and after attending you have to fill a form proving that you have attended the webinar. Okay, so let's put it on side. So here is another method that they have taught to turn behaviors into habits, to build good habits, necessary habits for success. So this is a method: reward, cue, and routine. You have to build a routine. You have to cue, which means you have to set reminders, or something which reminds you of doing that habit, doing something which you want to make as an habit. And after doing that, this is like a reminder. Then you have to do that thing, that habit, or which you want to do daily. You have to make it a routine, and if you do that routine, you have to give yourself some reward, so that you are motivated and you do it every day. Then after then they have an exercise. So they have many exercises here. First they give you the concept, they teach you, and they give you the exercise. Now this course has ended, adaptability and resilience course has ended, and here they have summarized the key takeaways. And if you want to note down anything, if you have some things which you learned, you want to just write it down so that you don't forget, you can write your notes here. Then next we have this. Again there is a reflection about what you want to revisit in future. So this is optional, I have not filled it. If you have something to write, you can solve it. So next, another important course is a problem solving course, which I have completed. So here again you have to take a moment and reflect on what problems do you have at home or your job, and you have to write it down. So here they have given something how you can solve that problem structurally, in a structured way. What's your personal approach to solving this problem? And once you write your personal approach, they'll teach you what approach should be there, ideally what approach they follow of structured problem solving. So what you can do is you can revisit and compare your problem solving skills, or your way of problem solving versus their way of problem solving, how it's different. So here they have given a hypothesis led problem solving. So before this, I remember there was a video where a partner at McKinsey, he had explained what all ways are there of problem solving. So this is one of the way, hypothesis led way. There was trial and error, and there was some 4 or 5 other methods as well. I'm not able to recall it right now at the moment, but this is one of the method in that 4 or 5 method. This is one of the method that they are teaching. Then after teaching this, they give you again an exercise. Again you have to take a moment and reflect. Here they teach you to define a problem, how you have to define a problem. So this is a very structured way. This is a SMART framework. I hope you might have already been aware of it, or you might have learned it in Google's project management course, which I did previously, and I also have learned it. This method is used to define a problem that you have. So you have to be specific. You have to be specific about the problem, what your problem is. You have to very specific enough, focused enough, what your problem is. Then your problem statement should be measurable, which means what you are solving. You have to measure what determines success, what determines solving the problem. Is it sales you have to increase 50%? If you have to learn the skills, what skills you have to learn? If let's say if you want to measure the skills, you have to measure on a scale of 1 to 10 how skillful you have become. So this is something, this is what measurement means, measurable. Then actionable, what actions you have to take to solve those problems, what actions you can take, what control do you have, that is actionable. Then relevant, So is your problem question relevant to everyone involved in the situation? Who are the stakeholders in your personal problem, or what problem you have? What are the goals? Is it aligned to everyone? So that is it relevant to everyone? That's relevant. Then time bound. You have to give your problem some time. If you want, you have to set a deadline: 1 month, 2 months, 1 week, a year, 5 years. So that is time bound. So this is basically SMART framework: specific, measurable, actionable, relevant, and time bound. So next, they have explained the SMART framework here in more detail. You can read it, pause and read it. I'm not going into much details because the video has already become long. I don't want to make it too long and bore you. And after this, they have given again an exercise. Again, you have to take a moment, take your time, think and reflect. Then here they are teaching some work planning tools. I've not reached till here because I'm still doing this course. Okay, so this course has ended now. Problem solving has ended. As I said earlier, after the end of each course, they are summarizing the learnings in this workbook. If you have any additional learnings, or if you want to add something, you can add your learnings here in my notes. Okay, so here I have done this. So at the end of the course, what I wanted to revisit, I have written it. So this is not completed. As I said, I have not reached till here. Not completely completed the problem solving course. So I will fill it afterwards, and I'll make another video once I complete the course to show you how the course was. So here there are case assignment worksheet where you have to solve a traffic problem. I don't know what that problem is, but just to have a look, you can have a look. They are using whatever problem solving skills they taught. Basically, you have to use it in this case assignment or the case study, which they are calling case assignment. You have to use the same framework, same methods to solve the problems. Here they have given some prioritization, high impact, low feasibility. I have studied this before. Comment down below if you have studied this before as well, some of the methods or all or anything of this. You can share your insights. Then communicating for impact. This course deals with developing your communication skills, making your communication clear at work, and having all the stakeholders in the loop. So this is how it looks. You can check out. Again, there's an exercise. Okay, so as I said earlier, I have not reached till here, but you can just see it. This I remember. This was a method or a framework which they had shared. I'm not going into details now. I just wanted to show you what the workbook looks like. So communication styles they have given here. Okay, now they are teaching speaking, listening, writing skills. Okay, these are the communication skills, the basic skills which you have to reflect and interact. Here again, following the same format. It's the takeaways. Then here's the note for your reflection to revisit in future and check what you have learned. Building relationships, another very important skill at work and in your life. Physical, mental, social, spiritual, for your well-being. Then there is this one. I don't know what all these are. I have not come till here. Once I cover all this, I will definitely make another video and explain all of these to you. If you want, okay, you can comment again and you can let me know. I will make another dedicated video once I complete this. And if you want me to explain something more specific, any concepts taught in this course, want to review, then you can again definitely comment what all you want, and I'll make dedicated videos for each one of them. So this course, many of you might be having a doubt that this is a paid course. This is not a paid course. This is completely free, and not everyone can do it, because McKinsey has some internal criteria which they use to select. So this was all about today's video. I hope you must have enjoyed the video. You must have got an idea what this McKinsey Forward program is all about. So bye, and thanks for watching till the end.